I'm here today to talk to Val and Charles of Banana Rods.
Hello.
They're the biggest fish sponsor for the competition, and just like to talk to them about their week that they intend to spend here, and a little bit about the business and the rods that they make. So, yeah, could you tell us a little bit about your business for starters?
Hello, I'm Val. I'm Managing Director of Banana Rods. Well, we are here because it's such a big event, the World Cup Classic. I have been an angler myself in the World Cup Classic, and I really enjoyed it. So it would be a very good opportunity, thanks to you, to be a sponsor of the event. We do make custom rods for the European market, worldwide market now, because obviously there are worldwide team here.
Of course.
And we basically built very high-end rods, custom to our customers' specifications. They can basically shoot a blanks that suits them. We've got 100 blanks in stock, out of Harrison rods mostly, Century, also companies such as Daiwa, and
very high-end.
Very high-end. We are only doing high-end with high-end components. Really good quality craftsmen that build them. Their only job is to hand build a rod. So
no mass-produced stuff.
Exactly. We at the beginning we were anglers, and we did not find tackle that suit our quality standards. So we wanted something better, handmade by craftsmen with iron blanks, iron components, Fuji, Keegan's, and real seats, and that makes what we think one of the best rod in the markets. Yeah,
for sure. We were talking before about this, about the anglers. Some anglers don't really know what suits them best. Part of your service provides that, the advice, and to discuss the needs of the angler.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Like I told you, we've got a big range of blanks available that can suit from the through action rods, 12 foot or 11 foot to 2 pounds, to a very long range casting tool, at the trebuchets from Harrison, or the full metal jacket. And basically what we do is we have a chat with the angler to determine what would be the best blank for them, what would be the blank that can suit their casting needs, but as well provide them with good playing abilities.
Yeah, it's fair to say that a lot of anglers, they all want a big mean casting machine without having the ability to actually put the rod into compression.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're just wasting their money, aren't they?
Yeah, they're wasting their money, and even more important, they're wasting their experience when they're fishing, because when they catch a fish with such a broomstick, they just can't feel anything.
Yeah.
And they pull, they lose fish.
Yes.
So the philosophy we have at Banana Rods is to provide the angler with the maximum playing capabilities.
Yes.
Still with a casting machine.
Yeah.
But the most important thing on a capro is that you take pleasure when you're fishing.
Indeed. Yeah.
Well, that's our opinion. Basically, it's not everyone's opinion.
No.
But when I do fish, I want to have pleasure with my fish.
Yeah, and it's also fair to say, we spoke about this before, we did it in the interview, but I'd like to go over it again. It's that when you go into a tackle shop, you see all the shelved rods that are built to somebody else's specification. They don't match my particular needs. Now I go and I think, right, okay, I know a little bit about, you know, the test curves and all the other bits and pieces. I know what I like and I don't like, but I don't really know and understand what I need to buy. Those rods are, you know, they're built to somebody else's specifications. They don't suit me. So
yeah, exactly.
What do? I buy the wrong rod, yeah?
Yeah, well, basically you buy the wrong rod, but on a tackle shop you can't have the full range of blanks available.
No way.
Unfortunately, Century, Harrison's, they make hundreds of different blanks that can suit every cupping situation. And what is our job primarily is to provide the advice for the angler to know exactly what is fishing needs.
Yeah.
And with all the range, we can just be bang on the money.
Because the other thing about that is, anglers, they use their eyes, they look at a rod, they think, oh, I've got to have that rod, and they forget about the other attributes of the rod
Exactly.
won't suit them. But
Yeah.
you now can give them that. You can say, this is the blank that you really need. You give them that advice if they need it. But then say, how do you want it to look?
Yeah, take a look. Here we have a rod, for example. If you like the cork on it, and, if it was on a tackle shop, you would definitely buy it because it looks good.
Yeah.
But maybe if the blanks doesn't suit you, you would buy it because it doesn't suit you.
But yeah, I like that bit. Yeah.
And I can basically have the same rod with 15 or 16 or maybe 20 different blanks, just it looking exactly the same, but suiting your specs.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's the difference between what there is on the market at the moment and what we provide, and all that in a very short time.
Yeah, yeah, no. With a custom-built rod, I'd expect to pay a bit more, for sure. Well, what do you think? What can you tell me about that? How much would it, you know?
Well, basically, we're selling high-end rounds at a high-end price.
Yeah, so I'd expect to pay a big money.
Yeah, you can expect to pay a bit more, but when you look on the market, you're not paying that much more. You're paying a little premium for what you want and for craftsmanship and for small quality, for small quantity. We just make small quantity on order. If you buy a set of 4 rods, obviously I'm gonna do 4 rods for you. I'm not making 50 or 100, so you have to pay for that. But the premium is not immense. And for example, we are definitely cheaper than some very expensive rods that doesn't suit the quality standards we have. So we do consider that you're paying what you're looking for, but you're not overpaying it.
Yeah,
so it is the right price.
Yeah, the right price. Well, I think we're all prepared to pay good money for good quality.
If your rods can last 10 years, you can expect to pay 400 euros.
And the main point is for me that you get the rod that you want that suits you, that is great for you for fishing.
Yeah, exactly. I know you're fishing in Spain for fish, not long range. That would be totally stupid to buy a casting tool.
Yeah, you only have to look on eBay or somewhere like that to see all the rods that people have bought by mistake that don't suit them.
Exactly.
And what waste of money is that?
It is immense because the price on the second rod, you lose so much
a lot of
money
and have to go out buy other rods that probably don't suit them as well.
Yeah, exactly. And well, basically that's it. We were fed up with the quality, but we were fed up with the choice. Now anglers have the choice and the quality, two in a fair price.
It's very refreshing to hear a company that's approaching things from that aspect, from the quality. You know, if you want the best, then come to us.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's cool to have you saying that.
Yeah. No, I believe in it.
We do. We do as well. This is our trust and our company values.
Well, is there any message that you'd like to give the people before we close off? Because we're very limited on time here.
Yeah, I know that. Basically, don't waste your money on rods that doesn't suit the quality standard you have and doesn't suit your style. And for that, we provide all the range available at the moment with high quality standards, all made by craftsmen, 100% handmade in the UK, in England. And that provides you rods that will suit you and that will last long, like no other.
Make no compromise, choose custom rods.
Word compromise. It's the most important thing.
Yeah, in carp fishing we never compromise.
You've got to sit in a bivvy and look at that for weeks,
that's it.
months,
it has
maybe
to look
years.
good. It has to look good.
It has to perform good.
Yeah, exactly. That's
excellent.
That's the job.
Look, guys, we are a bit pressed for time, but really, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Steve,
and
for that.
We'll catch up with you later on the week.
Enjoy your events.
One more thing on closing. You're going to spend the whole week here going around talking to the anglers.
Yeah, we're going to basically see every single angler on the lake to have a chat with them and to express our philosophy of carp fishing tackle.
Excellent, and I'm sure that they'll be impressed with what they see.
Cool.
And what they hear.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks very much.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.